And the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases says we're just at the very beginning of understanding how the coronavirus works. Dr. Anthony Fauci says he does not believe that price controlling the vaccine will be effective because private sector companies will walk away from those negotiations.
I have a lot of experience over the years dealing with pharmaceutical companies in which we're trying to develop an intervention. And the one thing that is clear is that if you try to enforce things on a company that has multiple different opportunities to do different things, they'll walk away.
He says it's up to scientists not to compromise for the cause of public health.
I think what's important related to transmission is what we know, importantly what we don't know, and what we're trying to do to really understand this very complex question.
A top expert on the World Health Organization is trying to clear up some misunderstandings. That's after her comments were widely understood to suggest that transmission of the coronavirus by infected people who show no symptoms was rare. Well, now she's saying she was referring to a few studies and not a complete picture. By the way, Chicago's summer music festival, Lollapalooza, has been canceled this year due to coronavirus. Lollapalooza and all events through Labor Day have been canceled in Chicago. That music festival draws thousands of people each year, with dozens of musical acts taking the stage. And, you know, it's no secret that the COVID-19 pandemic has taken a lot of traditions from Hoosiers.
Oh, certainly has. We're talking about graduations, Easter Sunday, and postponed everything surrounding the 500. But our Emily Longnecker has found a group of people who are determined to keep COVID-19 from canceling Pride Month.
This is the kind of Pride celebration Indy's used to. But when a global pandemic makes gathering in large crowds risky, this is the grassroots Pride celebration, asking Hoosiers to celebrate anyway, at home and on social media.
We won't have a parade, we won't have a march, we won't have a party, but what we will have is, the opportunity for people to stand up and show on their social media who stands with who and what side you're on.
Shelley Fitzgerald, the former Roncalli guidance counselor fired for her same-sex marriage, now turned LGBTQ+ activist, along with members of Indiana Stonewall Democrats and PFLAG, handed out Pride flags Tuesday so that Hoosiers could celebrate Pride Month in their own way.
And if you can simply drive your car, grab a flag and put it in the yard, you're making a statement, and that statement is heard in your neighborhoods, in your communities.
We took our kids to the Pride Parade last year downtown, and so they were a little sad that we wouldn't be able to do that this year.
So Julie Chambers stopped by this parking lot in Carmel to pick up some Pride flags to show her support.
Since they can do the parade, my girls are going to do a parade in our neighborhood themselves.
We're out here today because we want people to know that even though we can't gather physically together, we still want Pride to kind of be waving in everyone's heart.
Indiana State Senator J.D. Ford says marking Pride this year, though, should highlight voices of color, both because of the pandemic and the Black Lives Matter protests taking place across the country.
This is an opportunity for us to really put our black and brown siblings at the front of this conversation.
And for everyone passing out these flags, the opportunity to do that couldn't be more important than at this time in human history.
It's a really important time in our lives to take a stance against injustice, and ultimately that we're rooting each other on.
Well, he's been a part of the Avon Police Department for a couple of years. Now that town's first black